my God, did you see all this drama going on? I mean, like serious drama. Like, bro, it's blowing the fuck up. It's been on my timeline for about 3 days. That's how you know it's bad, dude. Okay, so from what I understand, pretty much there's a league streamer that broke up with his girlfriend. It was a mutual breakup, and then people were just mad as shit about it on Twitter. It's Twitter. I don't know why it really concerns them, but I guess it does, and motherfuckers were mad, okay? So that's just like Twitter being Twitter. But then, out of nowhere, I guess one of the dude's old friends comes back and he's like throwing shit at him, like using the situation kind of to shit on him like a weirdo, bro. Like, you know, there's weirdos out there, you feel me? So his name's Tarzaned motherfucker comes out of nowhere and starts shit talking him, right? They go back and forth, and then Tarzaned goes on live and then tries to like expose something, and it's like the most fucking weird ever seen. The whole thing is weird, bro. It's fucking insane. So I kind of want to watch it with you guys, but I don't even know if I can find a video that would encompass everything. I'm gonna try to start from the beginning. Huge breakup drama.
Huge breakup drama, boys.
Whoa.
Dantes and his girlfriend had an unfortunate breakup, and Dantes released a big statement. 48.5 million views. Cataclysmic. If you don't know who Dantes is, he's a massive A-list League of Legends celebrity who plays Hecarim in the jungle and is known for his take on Yordle.
In the wise words of Corky, I'm coming.
Bro, what is
Personally, I
he
like the guy.
doing?
I think he's funny. The only real gripe I'd have with him is that he's French-Canadian, but, you know, you live, you learn. Unlucky spawn, bad RNG. Basically, Twitter didn't like the breakup and started insinuating certain things, trying to paint one or the other in a bad light, and it became really cringe.
It was like weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. If two grown people are like, hey, we're gonna break up, like, what the f? Like, get the f out of their business, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't f concern you. I guess since it's public, you can like kind of have your opinion on it. But I feel like just having an opinion on it is just weird. Like, who f cares, bro? You know what I mean? Like, dude, go get some bitch. Go get some bitch. You worry about someone else's girl, bro. Go get some bitches. You know what I mean? I seen girls on Twitter with bad takes, just saying, oh, he's so manipulative. I saw dudes on it just saying, oh, girl, whatever the like, shut the up, bro. Oh my God, everything just pisses me the off on Twitter. I can't be on it for long.
I consent, I don't. The meme is real. I do think that quote tweeted
wait, go back, dude. That's literally Twitter.
I don't.
That shit is so true. That shit is so true. Oh my God, for like a lot of situations too. It's wild.
The meme is real. I do think that quote tweeting the initial breakup post and typing happy 9 months is a little wild. That's perhaps funny. But yeah, the drama that unfolded from this was crazy.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
What is up, Mumbai Dubs and Donald Trump's WestJet 615 Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about Dantes. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah. Laura and I broke up. While I could sit here and try for hours to explain the reasons why, it all comes down to one simple truth. I'm not—
And he reads it for you. With this guy, he's cool. He reads it, and look how he's reading it. It's so smooth. I wish I could read like that. I want to make videos, chat. I would love to make videos like this. I just can't read. I would look like that one crazy guy that has like a bunch of pictures on the board and just staring at it, you know, like pointing at it, like here, you know, here, that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we know. I'm sorry.
I'm not ready for a relationship. From the get-go, I told her that my career would be my first priority. She always did everything she could to accommodate that fact, whether it was bringing me food, supporting me after a bad day, encouraging me when I was down, or just being an ear that could listen to all my problems. Even though their relationship was public, relationships are inherently a private matter. And so far, Dantes' response was very like firm-like, PR-like, not necessarily PR-like, but you understand what I mean. It's very surface level.
I mean, bro, you kind of have to at the same time, because like, I don't know, bro. I seen Twitch chatters and Twitter users ruin relationships all the time, bro. You know what I mean? They'll be more invested in a relationship than the people in the relationship. It's weird. It's weird, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen so many breakups because like little weird ass kids will be in other people's chat. Man, it's just weird.
It was in all ways possible everything I ever wanted. The problem is, however, that relationships are about compromise. Seeing her take steps back in her own life and career in order to support me while I was unwilling and unable to do the same for her is just something that over time took its toll on me mentally.
Chat, we literally just talked about this, bro. It's why I'm not in a relationship right now. We talked about it, and y'all motherfuckers would be like, you don't get anyway, Kenji. You don't get no bitches. Motherfucker, yes, I do. I can. Don't play with me.
I just came to the realization that the very foundation of what relationships are wasn't something that I was able/willing to do, and as a result, made the decision to change things. Albeit, he didn't go into the nitty-gritties and explain every detail and give League of Legends that juicy drama scoop they're begging for, because quite frankly, this virgin community lives vicariously through their creators.
True.
And yeah, they see a breakup and their first goal is to blame somebody or turn it into a spectacle.
True.
I won't pretend that I know if I made the right choice or not. The only thing that I can say is that I'm eternally grateful for the time and love we shared. At the end of the day, I'd rather live regretting a choice that I did make than go through life always second-guessing myself. Going forward, I only ask that you show her nothing but support, since she was always the one who gave her all with understanding me and always trying to work through everything.
And you have to do that, bro. You know what I mean? In a public relationship, I feel like you have to, because motherfuckers will be weird. And she's still gonna get hate. Dude, it's fucked up.
Thank you. Lengthy manifesto, and quite frankly, the most reading I've ever done since high school. Love isn't real. Washed up phase drug addict says he hopes he finds someone he values more than streaming. And then the creatures arrive.
Oh, no.
Sounds like you wasted the poor girl's time. You took the easy way out. If you truly considered her the woman of your life, the idea of sacrificing your time for her would have been much more obvious than abandoning her. He broke up with his girlfriend to play League of Legends, showing that I paused my game to be here.
This is gonna be my title. This is gonna be my YouTube title right here.
While the League of Legends memes are funny, technically he didn't leave her just to play a video game. The video game is a huge part of his career and he makes money off of it. So a more fair argument is obviously the career aspect, but I won't lie. Some of this is funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I love you. I love you too. How much? So much. More than League of Legends? Know your limits, bitch.
Chris said, all takes from people that have no girlfriend. Very cool. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are more invested in other people's relationships. Like, dude, what the f? If you spent this much attention and time on your own relationship, I promise you, you'd be so much ahead in life. Like, get the f out of here, bro. You're too busy on Twitter. Like, what are we talking about? That's funny. The foreshadowing.
This one might be his magnum opus, though. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it helps his case that they were kind of like making memes about this in the first place. So yeah, the foreshadowing is indeed...
Well, they're making memes because that's the reality of it, dude. If you go in a relationship and you're telling a girl, hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest, I put my career first. I want you to do the same, whatever the f, you know what I mean? And I appreciate whatever. But like at some point, it's literally why I'm not in a relationship. That it weighs on you, bro. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, a relationship it's a lot of work. It's a lot of compromise. And that's a lot of... I'm mature enough to know I'm cool on it, you know? I'll get to it. I'll get to it in like a year or two, maybe.
Sort of real and tragedy, to be honest. To an outsider looking in, memes are memes. It can be kind of funny. A guy chose League over a girl, yada yada. Some people are trying to make it personal and weird, and that's where I draw the line. This is the excuse they always give you when they don't really like you that much, or they do anything to make things work. Like,
okay, someone got their heart broken. Like, what the f, dude, move.
I don't know if they're projecting their own failed relationships here or what, but this is an unnecessary comment. Luckily, this Armenian guy shut her down in her tracks. What a legend. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that Laura's response was perfect. The happy 9 months thing to a passive outsider seems a little passive aggressive, sort of seems like a little ratio per se, and a lot of people took that as an excuse to attack her. One of the biggest criticisms levied towards Laura was that she had Dantes' name tattooed on her. They weren't engaged, nothing. It was like a 7-month relationship.
See, what I'm doing, I'm putting Dante's Inferno. I'm just acting like that's my new favorite video game. I'm putting that shit. You know what I mean? We good, bro.
And people were bringing up this tweet saying that she might need her help. Which,
wouldn't dating another streamer work for you then, Kenji? Because I'm assuming that you'd have... No, bro, it wouldn't. Chat, you gotta understand. I'm crazy, dude. I'm sorry. I know that I want to put my streaming first. I put you guys first over almost everything, dude. I barely talk to my family. They're right down the street. You feel me? Like I put streaming and this shit above a lot. And it's f***ed up to say, but I would want someone that prioritizes me. I mean, it's f***ed up. That's why I'm literally not in I'm mature enough to know that, though. You know what I mean? It's why I don't put myself in that situation. But like when I'm done with stream, like motherfucker, I want all the attention, bitch. You feel me? It's just how I am, dude. You feel me? And it wouldn't feel right to my significant other. So that's why I'm not in a relationship.
You know, and holy smokerton, massive drama. Laura replied on her stream about situation.
Make the most psycho thing ever, but yeah, he like accepted me for who I was.
Obviously, she's distressed about it. It's the end of a relationship. It's a serious thing, and
Yeah.
most League of Legends players never even been in a relationship. So how the heck are they gonna understand the fact that
Bro.
somebody's acting this way? Low-key, I wouldn't personally stream this, but the fact that she is, you know,
Actually, I feel like a lot of League of Legends players have been in relationships. It's just been with like a dude, you know what I mean? That like played Sona and they were just typing the whole time. To be honest with you.
respect on my end, because yeah, when you're not in the right headspace and people are in your chat constantly trying to stir up drama.
They didn't know, dude. They thought they were dating Kathy and they were dating like Cameron.
Low-key, I wouldn't personally stream this, but the fact that she is, you know, mad respect on my end, because yeah, when you're not in the right headspace and people are in your chat constantly trying to stir up drama and pry information out of you, I couldn't handle that.
True.
While I disagree with the nature of the tattoo thing, some people are more impulsive than me, and that's all right. It is a sign of mental illness, but she's not trying to hide that, so people coming after her for that are weird.
My
True.
partner, Dantes, broke up. Well, not we broke up, he broke up with me. First timers for me. I don't know if that's for anyone else in here, but yeah.
It's literally her first time being broken up with, and anybody who's been
Damn.
broken up with before knows how difficult it really is. And the fact that this was plastered all over the internet for every public eye to look at and judge probably makes it more difficult, not gonna lie. A lot of these Twitter women are also bad actors. They're trying to put bad thoughts in her head and sort of like egg her on. Like, imagine you're going through a breakup and people are saying this kind of thing. That would trip.
Wait, you picked Blee over here? Are you stupid? Dude, move. Shadow Cringe Lord. Oh, wow.
Trigger me. And then on his responses, you got parasocial losers writing essays. Just
Oh,
try this
God.
much in school, you'd be doing better. I just
What's that say? Dog, take her back right now. You'll come to find out that the dating pool is horrid. Finding someone who is willing to compromise is so rare. You're a successful streamer, man. Just take some time off to be with her a bit every now and then. Relationships are all shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Dude, get off the internet.
school, you'd be doing better. I just find it incredibly ironic how everyone in League of Legends, a game that's notoriously known to having showerless freaks in it, are suddenly experts in dating, like giving advice and stuff.
What a weirdo. It's literally what it boils down to, bro. I'm gonna be honest. People are just like projecting themselves onto the situation and it's fucked, to be honest. It just comes down to that. It sucks. But like at the same time, they'll be reading Kenji, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, you're so nice. It comes down to that. Everybody's fucking weird. Like, dude, it's their own relationship. Move. But we're gonna get to the part where Tarzan comes in because this shit is insane.
Figured it out,
It
boys.
gets worse,
People
chat,
are
I promise.
genuinely stupid. In any scenario, in any drama, in anything that can even look like drama, they look to make it a two-sided issue. I don't know if this is America's influence on the world, but it's us versus them. There's even news articles written about this story. Like, I'm genuinely lost for words. Twitch creator Dantes Donel has taken to X to announce the end of his relationship with fellow streamer Laura.
You promised my son that you're going to give him free Robux.
Also, let me know your guys' opinions in the comments. I personally think that if you know the relationship isn't going anywhere, just end it. Don't waste the girl's time. Don't lead her on. That's the mature thing to do. And people have different values. Dantes values his League of Legends streaming career. He wants to focus on that, and you gotta respect that. That's his grown adult choice. The people that are saying he wasted the girl's time are not seeing the bigger picture, because a relationship has two sides. There's two coins to it. There's the yin and the yang.
Why we sound like this? What happened to the audio?
But yeah, I also don't believe that you're not ready for a relationship. You just have to get to a level where you're willing to work on things. Because at the end of the day, relationships are not a book thing, and just because your friends, your family, or some stranger online tells you, oh, this is how a relationship should go, does not mean that relationship goes that way.
100% I agree with her, and quite frankly, I sympathize deeply with this, because her first breakup is literally plastered all over the internet, and that does not help at all. Like, if that happened to me, I wouldn't be drinking Captain Morgan. I'd become Captain Morgan. I'd get a peg leg and everything. Anyways, my condolences go out to both Laura and Dantes. I know they're both going through a
Bro, and it gets worse. We gotta find when Tarzan comes in, because he comes in and tries to drop like a bomb, and it's the weirdest ever. Tarzan leaks secret abortion with Dante's and Littlem's, but Dante gets pissed. Yes, it's as crazy as it sounds, bro. Okay, look at this. Laura had to get one abortion 1 month into Dante's relationship, according to Tarzan, while Laura went to Germany to get an abortion. Dantes was playing League of Legends. This was like his, like Tarzan's real like gotcha moment, which is weird.
1 month into the relationship, Laura was pregnant with Dantes' child.
Like, it's not even his information to tell, dude. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My fault.
And when she's at her most vulnerable, scared, anxious, he let her fly back to Germany to get an abortion while he stayed home in Stream League, basically, is the TLDR. And that is the nuke, basically. Just to show his character as a human being. Right?
It shows your character! It shows your character, you stupid bitch! So what prompted this chat, Tarzan and Dantes was going back and forth on Twitter. Tarzan tweeted at him saying some little slick shit. Dantes came and started saying some shit. They started bickering back and forth. Then he went live and then tried to expose, quote unquote, expose this private information that does not concern him at all, which is fucking wild. So then Dantes and Laura went live and this is their response. Laura was like heartbroken. What's up, dude? That's like traumatic.
2 hours after getting it, I completely broke down and I had to go to the emergency because I was just emotionally completely out of it. And Dantes ended his stream earlier so we could call and I could express to him how bad I was feeling. And then my grandma came over and I like told my grandma I think I did a mistake. And she told me like, I'm so sorry for pressuring you. If I would have known, I wouldn't have pressured you into like getting it. So it's so unfair to me. For such a disgusting human being, a 20-year-old man-child to
I think he's fucking 30, dude. I'm not gonna lie, 30-year-old. Like, what the fuck?
Go online and lie about my history with abortion. This should have never been public. This is something he was told in private.
Say things about me, right? But the fact that he decides to leak something like that as some kind of truth bomb.
Yeah.
The fact that this disgusting piece of shit sits there and talks in front of thousands of people, leaking probably the most traumatic thing that either of us has ever had to go through!
It's f***ed. I'll be mad too.
In front of thousands! When I didn't even talk about it to my closest friends!
That's f***ed. That is f***ed, bro. That's so f***ed. Love to your God under it. I know that yo had to feel phenomenal. But yeah, dude, like, what the f, bro? It was like the weirdest shit ever. That was not his info to share. And just because he had a little petty beef with Dante, like, what the f, again, this is all like super new. This all is coming out right now. You'll probably see some YouTube videos on it. You let me know what you think in the comments below. You could let me know. Maybe I have a bad opinion. Maybe your opinion's right. You could let me know. I'll be honest, leave people's relationships alone, bro. Stop projecting yourself on it. It's not yours, okay? You're not even in a relationship. You're single, okay? You're lonely, okay? If you are in a relationship and you're commenting on someone else's, your relationship probably isn't the best, okay? It's two grown people consenting to end their relationship. Why are we all chiming in on it? It's insane, bro. Imagine being a grown-ass man and being so petty that you decide to leak personal and traumatic info on the internet. That's just childish. But like, okay, yes, that's childish to leak that information, but to leak it and think that's like your gotcha moment. You know what I mean? Like, how dumb are you, dude? To leak that and then think like, oh, I got him. He's such a bad person. While she was getting abortion, he was playing League of Legends. Like, bro, you're just gonna skip over the part that you weren't supposed to say that shit, you dumb mother. Dante's gotta fight him. It's not even worth it, bro. It's like, I wouldn't even give bro attention. It's like, dude, you're an idiot. You don't beef with people like that. That's just dumb. Like, you look at him and like, yo, you're a dickhead. You feel me? Like, the internet could see, like, bro, we're staring at you. You're a dickhead. You know what I mean?